Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Miss Annie Yulianti as my supervisor. I want to introduce myself. My name is Rustika Ayu Putri Ramadana and my ID number is 1863081. Today, I want to expose my field practice report in Environment Office of Sumeneb Regency with title is Analysis of COD or Chemical Oxygen Demand, Determination using T3 method in wastewater at the Environment Office of Sumeneb Regency at Java. And this is my general outline. The first is institution profile, research background, research problem formulation, methodology, results, and conclusion. Okay, the first is institution profile. The name of UPTD Environmental Laboratory, Environmental Laboratory of Sumeneb Regency, and it address at Street K. Haji Mansur, number 25, Sumeneb, East Java, with fields of activity, namely chemical, physical, and biological tests. UPTD Testing Laboratory, Environmental Laboratory of Sumeneb Regency, located in Sumeneb, East Java, is a regional technical implementation unit within the Sumeneb Regency Environmental Office, which is under the responsible to the head of the Sumeneb Regency Environmental Office. Location plan of UPTD Environmental Laboratory Sumeneb Regency Environmental Service at Street K. Haji Mansur, number 25. And functional position group have a head of technical implementation unit, functional position group, and implementation of affair. Environmental laboratory UPTD testing laboratory, environmental service of Sumeneb Regency has the text of carry out some text in the field of environmental laboratory management at the environmental service. In order to carry out the text mentioned above, the UPTD testing laboratory of the environmental laboratory of the Sumeneb Regency Environmental Service is equipped with various inspection and sampling equipment and is carried out by experienced personnel in their respective field. Research background. Human activities such as eating, drinking, bathing, and washing can produce liquid water. Organic matter in the water is general, can be seen from the high value of BOD, COD, and TOM, or chemical oxygen demand, describe the total amount of oxygen required to chemically oxidize organic matter. The reduction in organic matters resulting from COD oxidation indirectly indicate the amount of concentration of organic matter contained in the waters. Therefore, it is necessary to do a test on the concentration of COD in the liquid water produced from industry before being discharged into the environment so that the resulting water does not pollute the waters and does not damage the aquatic ecosystem in the environment. Formulation of the problem. The first is, what is the concentration of COD level in wastewater in the sample test at the UPTD testing laboratory environmental laboratory of the Sumeneb Regency Environmental Service? Number two, does the wastewater in the sample test at the UPTD Environmental Testing Laboratory of the Sumeneb Regency Environmental Service meet the quality standard in accordance with the regulation of the State Minister of the Environment number P.21 / LHK / Setjen / Kum .1 / 7 / 2018. Research purpose. The goal first is to determine the concentration of COD level in wastewater in sample test at the UPTD testing laboratory, environmental laboratory, Sumeneb Regency Environmental Service. The goal second is to find out whether the wastewater sample test in the UPTD testing laboratory of the environmental laboratory of the Sumeneb Regency Environmental Service have met the quality standard in accordance with the regulation of the State Minister of Environmental number P.21 / Men LHK / Setjen / Kum .1 / 7 / 2018. Benefit of research. The first is how to analyze the determination of chemical oxygen demand level in the UPTD testing laboratory environmental laboratory of the Sumeneb Regency Environmental Service. The second is what the water quality standard for industrial activity is 150 milligram per liters according to number P.21 / Men LHK / Setjen / Kum .1 / 7 / 2018. Research methodology. Tools. COD reactor, pipettes, 5 milli and 10 milli. And then Erlenmeyer, 50 milli and 100 milli. Burette, volumetric flex, drop pipette, Becker glass, desiccator, oven, and analytical scales. The research methodology and ingredient. The first, ligation solution or oxidation agent, sulfuric acid reagent, ferroammonium sulfate, potassium hydrogen petallate standard solution, and then ferroin indicator. Experiment procedure. The first, sample preparation and preservation. The second, sample treatment. And the third, test. Sample preparation and preservation. The first, put the sample in a bottle-free organic matter glass vial and preserve it by adding sulfuric acid until pH 2. If cannot be analyzed, the sample is preserved by adding sulfuric acid to pH 2 and stored in the refrigerator at the temperature of 4 degrees Celsius with a maximum shelf time of 7 days. Sample treatment. Tube size 16 × 100. The sample is 2.5 milliliters and ligation solution is 1.5 milliliters and sulfuric acid 3.5 milliliter and the total volume is 7.5 milliliters. With tube size 20 × 150, sample is 5 milliliters and ligation solution is 3 milliliters, and sulfuric acid is 7 milliliters, and total volume is 15. With tube size 25 times 150, the sample is 10 milliliters, and ligation solution is 6 milliliters, and sulfuric acid is 14 milliliters, and total volume is 30. Tube size ampule 10 milliliters. The sample is 2.5 milliliters, and ligation solution is 1.5 milliliters, and sulfuric acid is 3.5 milliliters, and total volume is 7.5 milliliters. Leveling determination analysis chemical oxygen domain. COD measurement in the addition of certain amount of potassium dichromate as an oxidation agent to the sample or with a certain volume, which is added with silver sulfate as catalyst and then heat for a certain time. And then test stage. The first, sample pipette 2.5 milliliter and then put into tube. After that, add ligation solution 0.5 milliliters and add 3.5 milliliters sulfuric acid reagent and close and shaken until homogeneous. After that, put in the COD reactor and degasted for 2 hours. After that, cool to the room temperature and move to the Erlenmeyer. After that, add the ferrine indicator 1 until 2 drops. After that, titrate with solution fast, and after that, note the titration volume. Results. Okay, this show where the quality of the wastewater is appropriate and is below the maximum limit of the wastewater quality standard for business and or industrial activity, as stipulated by the regulation of the State Minister of the Environment. Okay, the last is conclusion. The first conclusion is determination of COD level in the UPTD testing laboratory of the environmental laboratory of the Sumeneb Regency Environmental Service using the titrimetric method. And the second, the test results show the COD level in Ali 80 were 31.250 milligram per liters, and Ali 81 was 62.500 milligram per liters. The third conclusion is the sample has met the wastewater quality standard that have been determined by the regulation of the State Minister of the Environment number P.21/Men LHK /Setgen/1/7/2018. Untuk pertanyaan pertama, apakah baku mutu itu? Menurut saya baku mutu itu merupakan batas ukuran atau nilai maksimum atau kadar maksimum suatu komponen atau senyawa atau zat yang menjadi patokan. Dan dalam penelitian ini merujuk kepada baku mutu air yang mana merupakan batas maksimum atau batas ukuran keadaan air dan atau uji melalui parameter tertentu dengan metode tertentu yang berdasar kepada ketentuan atau peraturan pemerintah yang mengikuti perundang-undangan. Setelah itu, urgensi dari pengukuran kadar COD ini perlu dilakukan suatu pengujian mengenai konsentrasi atau kadar COD pada air limbah yang telah dihasilkan dari suatu industri sebelum dibuang ke lingkungan, supaya air limbah yang dihasilkan tidak mencemari perairan dan tidak merusak ekosistem perairan yang ada di lingkungan tersebut. Dan juga kita dapat mengetahui nilai dari air limbah tersebut apakah sudah sesuai dengan kriteria yang telah ditentukan pemerintah atau tidak. Kemudian, mengapa menggunakan metode titrimetri? Menggunakan metode titrimetri ini dikarenakan sampel yang akan diuji memiliki konsentrasi yang tinggi, sehingga memilih metode titrimetri yang mana tingkat ketelitiannya tinggi untuk konsentrasi yang tinggi, sehingga memberikan perubahan yang signifikan apabila berada pada konsentrasi yang tinggi. Kemudian prinsip kerja dari titrimetri ini merupakan analisa kuantitatif yang mana kadar zat ujinya dapat ditetapkan berdasarkan volume reaksi yang ditambahkan ke dalam zat uji tersebut, yang mana prosedur analisis kimianya berdasarkan pada pengukuran jumlah titran yang bereaksi dengan analitnya. Dan untuk prinsip uji dari COD-nya sendiri, yakni oksidasi zat organik menggunakan campuran asam sulfat atau H2SO4 dan kalium dikromat atau K2CR2O7 yang sudah diketahui konsentrasinya dan di oven dengan suhu 150 derajat Celcius selama 2 jam. Yang kemudian kalium dikromat yang tidak tereduksi ini selanjutnya akan dititrasi dengan menggunakan larutan ferroamonium sulfat atau FAS. Kemudian di sini ada sedikit dokumentasi yang saya ambil ketika mengerjakan PKL di Dinas Lingkungan Hidup di Sumeneb. Foto yang pertama yakni ketika lagi pengambilan sampel. Kemudian yang kedua ini ketika sedang melakukan pengujian penelitian di dalam laboratorium. Di sini sedang melakukan titrasi. Kemudian ini foto ketika saya sudah selesai mengerjakan PKL di Dinas Lingkungan Hidup dengan memberikan sedikit kenang-kenangan kepada pihak Dinas Lingkungan Hidup. Sekian presentasi dari saya. Kurang lebihnya mohon maaf. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.